2012 62 plate Suzuki GSXR600. Bike has done 18,166 miles. Got some nice modifications, but in the main it's quite standard. It's very tidy. There's a couple of little marks on it I will show you as we go around. So, got a tinted screen. It's not a large screen. It's fairly standard, but it's got a tint to it. It's in a nice condition. There's no damage. You've got the usual sort of wear marks just from it being cleaned. There are if you get it in the right light, there's a couple of little marks that you can see within the screen. It's quite difficult to see, but you wouldn't. I don't think you'd be looking to change that. The screen looks fine to me. The paint is a kind of a metallic colour. It's like a white, but in some different shades, some different lights. It kind of has a bit of a bluey greeny sort of a hue to it. In nice condition generally. There's a couple of little just sort of wear and tear marks you can see. A couple of little stone chips. This bolt here looks like it's got a little bit of glue or grip glue around it or something. I don't know why, that's how it came into us. But you know, from there, what we're there about 1.5 foot, 2 foot away, you can't really see it. It's only when you get really, really close up that you even notice it. Headlights, very nice condition, no cracks, no big scratches or scuffs on it at all. And generally all the front of the bike is pretty much the same. A couple of little stone chips there and there. The front mudguard's in nice condition. Here, there's a crack here. So all around here is okay. This side's okay. They've had a disc lock on it. So there's a crack on that disc lock. There's a crack on the front mudguard there. Front tyre's fine, it's got loads of tread, it's got all of its shape. And the brake disc is in good condition. You know, it's got use, it's obviously been used, but it's perfectly fine condition. It's got all the sort of general sort of patina and marks you're going to get from use. Front wheel's not all chipped to bits. It's got this rim tie. Again, you know, that looks used. It's not brand new, but it's not in bad condition either. Standard brake lines. We've got an R&G rad guard in there. And the headers don't look in bad condition. Can't see any rot on them at all. And then the mirror, we've got some very, very little white marks there. But perfectly good condition, it's not wobbling around. The glass is fine. And then here, we see this from time to time, so it looks like whoever has fitted the grips has dropped a little bit of grip glue or a bit of super glue onto this panel. Again, from a couple of feet away you don't even notice it. It's only when you go and start crawling around the bike that you do see it, but it is there. Looking down the front of the panel, no significant stone chipping. Little mark there. No damage though. Tiny little mark there. We've got R&G crash bobbin, that's got no damage on it at all. All the VIN numbers intact. Got some nice little Yoshi touches, so we've got some a Yoshi plug there and there, Yoshi crankcase protector, and I noticed at the top yoke has got a Yoshi nut on it as well. We've got heated grips on this. No damage to the rear brake pedal or the foot peg, and there's no marks on the hero blob, and it is there. Got the standard exhaust, and then obviously you've got the usual marks just from your contact points where your boots are going to touch as usual, as you'd expect. There's like a bit of a protective film there and on there, so it's not too bad. And then the foot peg hanger is in good condition. Tiniest little mark on that, but it's not chamfered away. We've got R&G gripper pads with an R&G tank pad. All the top of the tank is in nice condition. No dents or big scratches or scuffs. I can't even really see any stone chips. All the cockpit's nice. All the top of the suspension on all burred to bits like it's been used on track. I'm not saying it hasn't been on track, but it certainly hasn't been a track bike. All the seats in good condition, both of them. So is the rear panel, got a little tie tidy on there. Again, another little Yoshi bit. You've got little bits of the swing arm where the paint is just flaking off. They're always thin. All the paint on most sports bike swing arms, to be honest, generally. There's a couple of little places, mainly from stone chips, where it comes off. And at the back of the bike, we often see it where paddock stands come into contact. But not so much on this one, it's just a little bit of paint flaking off there. Rear wheel's in good condition. Rear disc is fine. And the rear tyre's got loads and loads and loads of tread. And again, all in good shape. No damage to the back lights at all. And then much continued on this side, so there's no damage up there. And again, foot peg hangers are okay. Tiniest mark on the bottom there. Loads of adjustment on the chain. Obviously it's got signs of use, but I can't see any tight spots. It's not all rusted really bad. And then obviously we've got some, as you would expect on the gear change itself, just some wear from the boots. Usual marks on the heel plates, but again there's no damage anywhere. So on this Yoshi engine case protector, there are a couple of tiny little marks there. No marks on the crash protector, but that's not to say somebody hasn't changed that at some point. And then down here, got an R&G sticker. Obviously we didn't put the sticker on, so I can't warrant what is or isn't beneath it. And there's a couple of tiny little marks here. There's nothing untoward, I don't believe. So the tank again is fine. Tiniest little mark on the bar end. And the clutch lever. And then this mirror looks fine. And then I noticed there was a tiny little mark on this sticker, which is probably a stone chip. So you can see the bike at our showroom in Sittingbourne. We're open 9 till 5, Tuesday to Saturday. And let us know if you've got any further questions.